boss, big house, big Lambo, big couch, big watch, big chain, big whip, big game, big bitch, no name, Tom Ford, all the same, corridors. YouTube, what's up? So welcome back to my growing up hip hop. I was about to say ATL. I'm sorry, I just did a Love and Hip Hop ATL reaction, which will be on my channel. Welcome back to my growing up hip hop LA not reaction, review on last night's episode. I think it was episode 8, whichever was the one when everybody was snapping, because that shit was crazy. We really just gonna fly through it real quick. I'm gonna give my honest review and just, you know, reaction on the episode. So we really start with Sam and them. I don't really give two fucks about what Sam and them is talking about. The guy Eric, he went over to Egypt, and Sam and them house was talking. He basically told them that everybody knew, and Egypt was saying it wasn't her intentions, and Sam was talking about, man, I don't got nothing to do with it. I do feel like Sam tried to shy away from it. I will give him that, because he knows everybody always thinks that he controls Egypt. So I give him his props on that, even though, you know, Sam always got to have his 2 words say on it. And then they always using the guy Eric to bring somebody together, talking about him and JoJo should talk. Then Sam, like, well, Sam didn't say it in this scene, but I'm gonna just sum it up. Sam was like, oh yeah, because I was gonna smack the shit out of JoJo. And I'm just like, Sam, no you weren't, because you didn't smack the shit out of Tyran. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if Tyran could punch, kick, monkey claw the fuck out of me. You get what I'm saying? Who are you talking to, Tyran? Like, I will get beat the fuck up. If you know some jiu-jitsu or jiu-jitsu or whatever, like, I will get beat the fuck up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Don't play with me. Like, I will still come at you. But, yeah, so that shit happened. They left, oh, the dogs, I guess they breed and shit. That shit was funny. He was like, oh, y'all went from OnlyFans to Only Felines. Yo, I gotta rewatch this episode when I'm high this weekend. That shit is gonna have me rolling. Eric is funny as shit. That's one of my favorite characters on here. So they went from that. Then it kind of went to, like, you know, little shit. Like, Sam was over there with Egypt and them still was trying to say that TT stole their wedding plans. It's storyline shit, regular shit, weird shit to me. Strange shit, not weird, because weird is good, but strange shit to me. Boom, after that, they went to whatever her dad, Tretch house. He talking about, I gotta talk to y'all and all this other shit. Let me finish this reaction real quick and I'm gonna call you back for my YouTube. Yeah, let me call you back real quick, like 2 minutes. All right. Yeah, then they was talking. He like, we gotta talk because the Simmons married us, and I didn't know that. The Simmons married us, so y'all can't be beefing. And he was basically, I like one thing that he told Sam, I like that he told him, sometimes you gotta stay out your feelings. And I was like, well, he didn't exactly say that, but I was like, right, because Sam be acting like a hoe. Everything is not an attack on you. That's the insecure shit. Sam would be a cool person if he just wasn't too insecure. It's not even about, because I know people was like, oh, you know, he had the he likes the best of both worlds, and he just using Egypt, which I still do think he used Egypt for a come up. But you know what I'm saying, it's not even that. It's the fact that he insecure and he think everybody attacking him. It's okay to be a teeny bit insecure, but when you're insecure and you don't know that you're insecure and you're blaming it on something else, like, bro, you're insecure and you think everybody is attacking you and there's something wrong with everything and everybody, and everybody's out to get Sam. What did Sam do to everybody? You get what I'm saying? If Sam would call a party or something, he'd be like, you know what, I don't agree with everything y'all said, but you know what, I do take partial responsibility and I apologize, and y'all don't gotta fuck with me after that. But I'll apologize, and we'll see where this moves on from there. And that's for everybody. He don't gotta address nobody, nothing. Everybody be like, oh shit, Sam apologizing? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So moving along, they had the talk. I didn't really care for the talk. The talk was trash to me. Tretch and let's get to the good shit. They went to the party. Brianna, they come in. Brianna like, oh, they air kissing and shit, real professional shit. I like how Brianna's story development characteristics is developing, because I feel like we actually seeing her, and I follow her on Instagram, so I know that Brianna is just, she got a smart mouth. Brianna is actually smart. She just be on bullshit. And I like that Brianna knows, I don't care what nobody says, Brianna knows they're trying to push this alcoholic storyline, and Boogie is trying to push it. But my thing is this. Boogie's not succeeding, and that's why the alcoholic storyline for Boogie, or talking about Brianna, is like a boing, 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 boing. That's all it is, because Brianna's not feeding into it. Brianna is who she is. Brianna is a functioning, well, I'm not gonna say she's an alcoholic, but if anything, Brianna is a functioning alcoholic, if that's what you feel me? You're trying to paint the picture. There's a difference between, and I said this in my last review, it's a difference between you falling out a fucking window and her being drunk and having a good time and snapping on y'all sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's some inner demons type shit, basically. But my whole thing is this, and this is what I didn't like or disagree with Boogie, and I'm just bouncing around the episode because it's only going to be 10-12 minutes. I'm not doing a whole 20 minutes this time. Boogie was like, oh, you know, Brianna gave a speech. Boogie was like, oh, you know, we would believe your speech and be like, okay, but when you're drunk, people say anything. This is my problem with society, everybody. Everybody always says, when you're drunk, you speak the truth. Now Boogie saying, when you drunk, you can't believe everything that come out of everybody's mouth. So which one is it? Because I'm pretty sure Boogie would be one of the people that would be like, oh, a sober mind drinks a sober tongue, or some shit, whatever the people be saying. You know what they say, a sober mind drinks a sober tongue. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't. When you're drunk, I kind of agree with Boogie's part on what he says, but at the same time, it's not. I'm pretty sure Boogie is one of those people that says when you're drunk, you speak true facts or some shit, because that's just how Boogie seems to me. Boogie, and I said this from when Romeo was here, even though I didn't agree with everything that Romeo said, and I don't care what nobody Boogie fans say, Boogie is mad. I want to say Boogie is fake, but I'm not even going to do that. Boogie is mad. Brianna hit that shit right on her nose. Boogie is childish. Boogie does not know how to address the situation, and that's something that I agreed on with Dame. Even though Dame is full of shit. But Dame be speaking facts sometimes, but Boogie doesn't know how to speak the situation. He acts like a kid. Dame said the same thing if you look back on previous seasons. Boogie is trying to push this agenda because he's mad that he's going to forever have this alcoholic shit under his belt. And it's cool because the alcoholic shit shows that you have growth and that you wasn't scared enough to get help. And people going to respect you more than the motherfuckers that's calling you an alcoholic. You feel me? I'm about to go into therapy in 10-20 minutes. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's just who I am. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I got it all together, and I'm not one of those people. You going to get a raw, real-ass reaction from me. That's just that. Moving it along. They came into the party. Somebody said something to Peppa Niece. I can't remember her name. TT. Savannah. I liked Savannah so much. I liked Savannah, and I'm not going to let this episode diminish it. Savannah looked really messy. She looked really dumb this episode. She looked like she didn't have no sense of mind or common sense. We just bouncing around, because I'm not even going to make this a review. I'm just going to make this a reaction. I'm not going to really tell all the shit that happened on that episode. You can just, go find it. Savannah talking about the elephant in the room. What do you mean? I feel like they talking about us. Or me. My God, it's an expression, Savannah. Like, and not an expression. It's like a simile or whatever you call it. But at least I know simply what it was. It wasn't attacking you. People use that expression all the time. What are you talking about? Nobody's coming for you. You are. I'm sorry, I'm sweating so much because it's hot and I had to turn the air conditioner off to talk to y'all. But you are a guilty conscience. That's what she feels. It's a guilty conscience. Because you passed it along. Just like Angela Simmons' sister, Vanessa, she has a guilty conscience. She says she feels like it's her that did it. Then, what the fuck is her name? Cree? Is that the girl name? Uncle Luke's daughter, Cree? Cree in there. Oh, so what happened with such and such? I like how TT just moved on. Oh no, well you know Tyran's coming, right? Like, I like how she deflects. Like, let me be smart. Since y'all didn't have the balls enough to come tell me and y'all pushed it around, let me be smart around y'all. TT wasn't in the wrong at all. TT should have addressed the situation head on, but fuck that. Yeah, long story short, TT was denying the question because y'all not about to use her for a storyline. Everybody's using TT for a storyline. I can't stand the shit. Then JoJo tried to interflect a little bit. Long story short, fucking Savannah and Eric end up getting into it. And Eric like, you're not gonna talk to me like that. Savannah, she's showing bad character traits. She has an attitude. It's coming off like a gold digger. She's spitting a lot of bread. It's just like, you know, relax. Then when Eric went to the book bag, I was like, okay, she had a right to go call her dad. Because from Philly, if you go on the book bag, that's just with anybody. Anybody gonna get nervous. Whether you a nerd, you full of shit, you feel me? You not a fighter. Everybody gonna get nervous when you go on the book bag. So that's why Savannah, I don't know where Savannah from. I think they from New York. Somebody online told me they was from Philly. I don't think so. But when you go on the book bag, it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? So if you would go on the book bag and get a smoke, you should have said loudly, I'm about to go smoke. But you know, Eric grown, and I heard he was a Crip and etc. And him and Brianna know each other because they used to fuck. Brianna told the story online before, so it's just different. I'm gonna need him to not be about to hit my car because I'm about to smack the shit out of him. Weird shit. Yeah, so I mean, the episode was crazy. Tyran didn't say nothing. I feel like he didn't say nothing. And I also feel like her husband did cheat. But it ain't nobody business but theirs. So however you want to throw the storyline around, if I want to throw this storyline around and get a check, I'm going to get a check. Since y'all want to entertain it, I'm going to get a check so I can be here next season. You get what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. And it's just sad. Like, I'm tired of hearing about the Egypt and whatchamacallem storyline every season. Angela wasn't even in this episode. Nobody noticed. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Support. You feel me? I'm trying to get to 1,000. I took my subscribers off because I feel like when y'all see the subscribers number, y'all don't be wanting to subscribe. So yeah, that's my reaction / review on Growing Up Hip Hop. It was actually an interesting episode. Uncle Luke's daughter feel like she's entitled. I really don't like her like that anymore. What's his name? Eazy-E's son was saying the same thing. So it's just, it is what it is. It was a good episode though, I give you that. It was entertaining. Twist wasn't in it. Twist, Brianna, Eazy-E's son, TT, and Vanessa. It's probably my favorite characters. I don't like Boogie no more. I really never really liked Boogie because I always felt like something was off. But now he just nipped that nail in the coffin for me. I just don't feel like, I always said I felt like Boogie was slow. Like low-key, I always felt like Boogie was slow. But, you know, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching.